What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm back, guys. I know it's been a while since I made a video. There was just so much going on with some copyright issues going on, but I'm all clear to go. That's just a long story short, guys. You know, when you're doing this YouTube stuff, you know, it's always going to be copyrights. There's always going to be something there, but I'm clear to go. So I'm back on YouTube, guys. So you know, NBA preseason just started yesterday, so you know, NBA season is starting to kick off. You know, right now we're in the middle of football season, so I'm back on my content, guys. I'm gonna drop a lot of NBA content. I'm gonna drop a lot of NFL content. You know, Patriots fans, particularly you guys, man, subscribe to this channel because I'm gonna be doing a lot of Patriot videos. You know, a lot of topics. Yeah, so I'm just gonna jump right into a lot to digest, a lot to dive in. So let's talk about this Packers game. I mean, with like New England fans, I mean, I really want to know how you guys feel with us being 1-3. You know, it's not fun when you're losing, but I will say, man, for this season, man, I've just been having fun watching the Patriots play. I believe on my last video, I might have mentioned to you guys, I was going to go to the Ravens home opener game, which I did. You know, it was fun to go to Foxborough. The energy was there. You know, it was just high energy, man. I love my Patriots Nation, guys. We turn up. But, you know, I feel like, you know, as far as last game against the Packers, I think a lot of us, you know, were confident that we had a chance to win. But with Hoyer being our quarterback, it's just like, I don't know. But what do you know? A new name has just blossomed. So now everyone's talking about Bailey Zappe. You know, this is the guy that is, you know, he's the big name right now. So as far as Mac Jones, from what I know, he had a high ankle sprain. It was saying that he was listed to be out for 4 to 6 weeks. And then, you know, the news report changed where they were saying that he's going to be a week to week. So as of right now, we don't know when Mac Jones will return. We just know it's going to be a week to week basis with his medical staff, and they're going to try to do everything they can to you know, put some treatment on that ankle, and hopefully he could get back out onto the field. And, you know, I know things look kind of bad because we're 1-3. I don't even think we're going to fight. I mean, we'll see how the season goes. I mean, if we could try to fight for that last playoff seed or whatever, but you know, with Mac Jones, I definitely, you know, it's important for him to play this season just because, you know, we're not expecting to win a Super Bowl or anything this year, but we would like for him to blossom. We would like Mac Jones to be out on the field to get better, because that's how a player gets better, is being out on the field. So I would love to see Mac Jones come back as soon as possible. In the meantime, we have Brian Hoyer, and this guy, I'm not a fan of Brian Hoyer, guys. I might sound like a hater, but I'm just not a fan of the guy. I've never been a fan of him. I feel like, you know, there were games where when he played, and you know, this guy just bombed. You know, this guy, he's just not a good quarterback to me. And when I seen in the post game that the last time he won a game was back in 2016, and that's when I knew we weren't gonna win against the Packers, man. I just knew we weren't gonna win. And then a lot of us was wishing. It's so crazy because I was like, yo, let's see what this rookie got, man. I wonder if this rookie could get in. And first quarter, we didn't know. Hoyer goes down. So this, you know, so Zappe comes into the game, and you know, I think he played really well for the most part. You know, he was 10 for 15. He completed 66.7% of his passes. He threw for 99 yards. He threw a touchdown. You know, no interceptions. He did have that strip sack fumble that happened to him. I think that might have, like, you know, may have lowered his confidence a little bit. But one thing I will say from hearing the post game, you know, a lot of guys was behind him, you know, encouraging him to, you know, next play, you got this. And you know, it was a lot of encouragement. I think our whole team embraced Zappe as our quarterback, and, you know, we protected him as best we could. And he made some good plays for us. You know, I like the pass to Devontae Parker, even though the clock was at 000, man. You know, that's part of football, guys, but it was really good to see that pass play happen. I think that's what gave Zappe that confidence, that boost. And, you know, I think this momentum should carry on to the next game. I think, you know, with the Lions, I guess the topic for this video is who should be the starting quarterback moving forward until Mac Jones returns. And I think the quarterback is Bailey Zappe. Like I said, as much as I like Brian Hoyer, I would really like to see what Zappe has in him, because he is a rookie, he is young, and, you know, he may be something special. I think, you know, as of right now, we all know Mac Jones is our quarterback. He is our starter. But I also feel like Mac Jones, I mean, you know, I'm not saying he could lose his job. He could lose his starting position. But I would really like to see what the Zappe dude has in them. I think they're both similar styles of quarterbacks, so. With Bill Belichick, I know how he is. He likes to always go with the veteran player. He likes to always go with the guy that's most experienced. So we'll see what happens. It's only Monday, guys. I may make another video on this, but we'll see what happens as far as Hoyer, if he will start against the Lions. But for me, guys, I mean, I'm gonna make the case that I think Zappe is the better candidate to start, just because just how well he performed. Even though Hoyer, he only played like one possession, I get it, but I think Zappe, I think he should be the quarterback moving forward, because with Mac Jones being out as far as he is, I mean, if he's out, I would rather see a younger quarterback do something and make a name for himself than Hoyer, that's gonna probably lose his games anyways. And I'm just not a Hoyer guy, so I just think Zappe, I think he's gonna be the guy that I think can really bring some excitement. I think he can really make some things happen if we can run the ball, be that pound for pound running team. Get those two big runs, and try to have Zappe in positions where it's gonna be 3rd and 5, 3rd and 7. Plays where Zappe can complete 7-yard pass plays, or we just want to get him, and we want to just try to do the best we can to get him in close yard position to make these passes, because I know Belichick is not going to allow him to, I don't think he's going to have a game when he's going to throw 25 passes, you know what I'm saying? I know the way we balance our offense, we're going to try to run the ball and, get those 3rd and shorts and, stuff like that. But as far as our offense, guys, overall with New England, I'm really happy about our defense, the way they've been playing. I think our defense is pretty good. It's pretty solid this year. I think our defense is pretty solid, and that's why I feel like we can beat any. I don't want to say New England. I don't want to say we could beat any team, but I think we have a good shot against the majority of teams that we're going to play this year, just because of the fact of our defense and how well we play in the game. I think we're just so solid at stopping the run, and then I'm liking Jack Jones. I'm liking that corner, guys. Bill Belichick, he's so good at developing corners. He just has an eye for corners. I just think defensively, I think we're good, and I think even against that Packers game, I think our defense made a lot of plays to that put us in position to win. But I just think with us, I still think, Matt Patricia, Bill Belichick, I still think we're trying to figure out our offense. How can we get the ball to Aguilar? How can we get the ball to Kendrick Bourne? And, just having our dynamic duels in the backfield, I mean, how can we feed them the ball? It's just a lot to balance, because we do have a lot of talent. And I didn't even mention Henry at tight end. I don't even think he got targeted last game. I don't even know what really happened with that. But we just have so much talent, guys. So I think it's a lot going on in New England, guys. But like for New England fans, keep your head up. All we can do is just get better every week. Don't look at the 1-3. Just all we can do is just see the process happen. I think our defense is gonna get better. And we're just gonna have to just figure things out until Mac Jones comes back. But until next time, guys, I mean, what do you guys think about Mac Jones? When do you think? Well, you guys update me. What is the official status on Mac Jones, and who do you think should start next week against the Lions? That's my big that's the big topic of the question for you guys. Brandon Hoyer, or are you going with Bailey Zappe? Who do you think should start against the Lions? I want to hear what you guys think. Until next time, guys, drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.